Sego sewa gwego, talundakste junget, nekji Nathan junget ne osuluni geha. Gane ge haga niwago hunjoda, datu ono dago nidawageno. Hello everyone, my name in my language is Talundakste, but my name in English is Nathan. I belong to the Mohawk Nation and come from Hamilton. I'm here to talk to you today about an important subject. It's an ongoing nationwide tragedy. But it is one we all need to be aware of, and that tragedy is murdered and missing Indigenous women and girls. We all know that women face a disproportionate amount of violence in our society, but many do not know how much higher the rates are for Indigenous women. Colonization stripped Indigenous people of their rights and even their humanity. Our lands were stolen from us. To this day, we are fighting for our land rights. Residential schools, the 60 Scoop, and numerous other traumas, we, as Indigenous peoples, have been made extremely vulnerable to violence and abuse. Our women and Two-Spirit community members more so. Indigenous peoples make up 4.3% of Canada's population. However, MMIWG make up 16% of all homicide victims and 11% of missing women cases. According to a 2004 General Social Survey, Stats Canada recorded that Indigenous women 15 years and older are 3.5 times more likely to experience violence than non-Indigenous women. The violence is often more frequent and severe as well. It is important to note that many of these cases go unsolved, and if the perpetrators are caught, very often they are not found guilty of the charges. Because of this, many families do not even report the cases due to lack of appropriate response from and a lack of trust of the police. Directly affected families do not feel they are taken seriously. The total number of MMIWG cases is unknown, but the Murdered and Missing Indigenous Women and Girls report cites that between 1980 and 2012, there have been 1,017 homicide cases and 164 cases of women still currently missing. These are only some statistics. Here in Hamilton, there are two individuals that have fallen victim to these statistics. Helen Gillings, who is 19 years old and a mother of two, who was found murdered on February 17th, 1995, and Tanya Hill, who was 27 years old and found murdered on March 5th, 2011. Cathedral staff and students, Hamilton Wentworth Catholic District School Board, I implore you to read the Murdered and Missing Indigenous Women and Girls final report and begin to implement policy on the calls to justice, namely Section 11.1. We call upon all elementary, secondary, and post-secondary institutions and education authorities to educate and provide awareness to the public about missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirit LGBTQIA people, and about the issues and root causes of violence they experience. That is only an excerpt. Links to these reports will be provided. I now call out to the men of our school and our community. We need to be doing a better job. We need to be better at understanding the causes of violence against women and misogyny. We need to open our minds and see life from a different point of view. In an Indigenous worldview, women are the life givers. They're responsible for birthing our children, raising them. As boys growing up, we learn what it is to be a woman before we get to learn how to be a man. It is our responsibility as men to protect the women of our community. This does not mean in the ways of violence, although sometimes it comes to that. This means to stand with our women, just as they stand for us in our time of need. Women need us now to stand with them. In the patriarchal society that colonization brought us, women are seen as less than men, and it is up to us men to take action to change it. Especially Indigenous men, because devaluing women was not our ancestors' way. To end this off, there is a song I wish to share. This song is titled Red Dress Spot Special by the group Young Spirit. The words in Cree are Kiana, Kanapewiya, Nakatoke Etan, Kitskwe Mowak, Eki Iwak, Kaktamahachik, Nakatoke Tan Kitskwe Mowak. What these words mean is us men have to take care of our women so that no more hurt/harm will come to them. Take care of our women. Cathedral staff and students, please join me in spreading awareness on this issue. And men, let's take care of the women just like they take care of us. Nyawa, miigwech, thank you.